This is the first container I have attempted to ship, and this container will be going together with this RAV4. There are two of them right down there. You can see the first one that has just been packed there. I have some stuff here that will be included. So I took this container or this storage unit 3 months ago, and before the end of 2 months everything was full right at the main door. As you can see, I've spent close to $25,000 to buy all these things. As you can see, the storage unit is 25 by 10, and all the stuffs are going to enter on the 40-foot container, which is coming today. I did order the 40-foot container that cost me $6,300. That is $6,300, and this money has to be paid up front before the container is dropped right here. And today, July the 17th, I am right here expecting the container to arrive at any moment. I was called and was told that the container will be arriving here at 12:30. Right now the time is 12:20, so in about 10 minutes time the container will be arriving. It will take me about 2 to 3 days to load the entire container and call for pickup. However, that is not where the most stress of this container lies. This business, it is a good business, but the overall strength of it and the most difficult part is clearing it at Cameroon seaport. In Cameroon, there is a lot of bribery and corruption which is involved in a container business. Definitely, a container definitely have to cost 5 million, which is about 10,000 US dollars. But sometimes, due to malpractices which is involved in the business called corruption, I may end up to spend about $14,000 to clear the container. And at the end of the day, I may not realize any profit simply because I had to spend a lot of money. But in life, we have to deal with difficult situations to learn one or two things. I am a microelectronics student, and I will soon be graduating. While I was in school, I was working full time, and I was buying all this goods. As you can see, it took me about 3 months while I was in school. That was the most difficult thing I did so far. Going down there where you can see that RAV4 there. This RAV4 has about 200 computers, laptops in it, which I bought around. Some of these are bought in Goodwill. Some are bought from recycling place where they were still in the good shape. And as you can see, this RAV4, this is 1996 RAV4, and it has about 3,000 miles, as you can see. So if you look right here, this is the inner part of the container. These are all computers units where they will be going straight to Cameroon. As you can see, this vehicle alone cost me about $5,000 just to buy the computers, because the computers are the most expensive items that I have in this container in general. So right now this car is ready to be towed and put in the container, and right now I don't have to offload anything there. It has to go as it is. And one thing is, because One thing is because transport is very expensive back home. Whatever thing we are doing, we have to do everything possible to make sure that we load the car up to its maximum level. Because if you don't load the car by the end of the day, you can lost because you didn't load it very well. So we do everything possible to make sure we load everything to the apex or to the maximum level where we can do it. Right now I have to walk over there where you can see the other RAV4, and I have to offload some few stuff there because I will soon be using this car to transport other items that they are found in my storage at home, and have a lot of items there, like have over 50 desktop that will be put into the container. However, the most difficult part at home, which I am very scared, is having drinkable water. Last time when I went back home, it was really difficult for me to survive without drinkable water. Although at a certain time, they call what we call tangy water, which is a mineral water, but when I drink it, I don't really feel like I'm drinking water, and I'm so scared of drinking it. So this time around, as I'm selling my container, I've bought close to 10 packets of 30 bottles of water in each packet that can sustain me within the past 3 months while I will be in Cameroon. It is very difficult. It's very, very difficult. Right now, the major target I'm looking forward is what type of food will I be eating there, and also looking at what type of a place that I will live, because definitely last time when I was living with my younger brother, at the end of the day I fell sick because the water I used to bathe was not the comfortable water for me. The food I was eating was actually well prepared, but my system has not become acquainted with the food back home. Although I was just here for 3 years, but that 3 years makes a very, very big difference based on what I used to eat and what I've been eating in the United States. The person voice you are hearing is Isaac Sunday, who is the entire owner of this storage unit. Basically, I'm just returning from school where I got my final exams today, and rushing home to make sure when my container comes, it should be packed in a well-organized place to reduce the labor. One reason being that if it is being packed away from my storage unit, therefore I will have to hire more people to be capable to transport these stuffs to the location where the container is packed. But if I am here in person, I will have to persist to make sure that the truck driver who brings the container should be parked at a convenient place where it will reduce my labor. In business field, in work, labor is one of the most essential things we have to take care on. We need to maximize our output to make sure that the little time we have, we should use it effectively. This is my first time of shipping a container. Last time when I went back home, I had to ship some few bags of shoes and electronics, but the turnout was perfect, although the things arrived very, very late. Sometimes when you ship a container like this from Portland, Oregon to West Africa, Cameroon, minimum time it can take is 8 weeks, while maximum time is 12 weeks. So basically right now, as I'm shipping this, I don't know exact time that it's gonna arrive home, but I look forward to be at home before the container comes, so that I should do the necessary paperwork that have to be done before the arrival of the container. And with this business, I am not very sure if I'm gonna continue there, because it is very, very stressful. This is definitely one of the most stressful business I have realized I've done, that I realized I require a lot of strength, a lot of energy. if you are not very energetic, believe me, it's very hard for you to survive with this business. You have to buy, carry heavy stuff, load them, come and pack them in order, and make sure everything is okay. And this is very time consuming. It's very time consuming. But you know, like, there is a saying in life that nothing good comes easy. I'm still very young. I am not married. I don't have any kids, and I only go to school, I work, and then I do this business. Then in addition to that, I do own a non-profit foundation where I manage, which that one has been temporarily put aside for now due to this business. But after I return from Cameroon, perhaps in December ending January of 2013, I'm gonna start with my foundation full swing. If you ever have any question, you want to know anything about container business, you can always contact me. My cell phone number is 503-840-4865, or you can reach me on sunif1985@yahoo.com. That is my email. That's my email, which is sunif, S like in Sunday, U like in Union, N like in Nancy, I like in Isaac, F like in France, 1985@yahoo.com. If you ever have any help, need any help, finding any difficulty to get involved in such business, will be more than happy to, help as much as I can. Until then, it has been a pleasure talking to you, and hope you're gonna see more video slides of this project as it gradually go ahead. And to round up, this container or this unit has about 1,000 types of things. I have different types of electronics. I have coolers, as you can see. I have a very high amplifier, have stereos, as you can see down there. I have water, I have a water filter, I have coolers, I have refrigerator, I have transporter wheels, I have pianos, I have bags, I have shoes, everything. It is marvelous. This is very business that you cannot really predict. I have chairs, I have soccer balls, I have all types of clothing, as you can see. Unfortunately, I have to wait till when the container comes, because at this juncture, I can't really extract I cannot start offloading things there, because I have to wait till the container comes, because sometimes they will promise bringing the container and you have to wait before it comes. But overall, I thank God for the energy, the knowledge He has given to me to get involved in this business. Business has been one of the major things I've been doing throughout my entire life. I started selling in my father's business place when I was just 8 years old, and I was there for 15 years while I was going to school, was doing business, and later on I had to get involved in my own business, and that was like photography, doing phone calls, and all types of communication means that I could afford. I was doing to earn a living while I was in school. At this moment, I can say this is one of the highest business. I've invested a lot of money there. Hopefully it pays off. Once more, this is the golden voice of Isaac, reporting from Portland, Oregon, and see you in the next video slice. Thank you.